backgrounds looks like the first teaser trailer for X-Men 97 just dropped. And when I see the teaser trailer, I'm like, oh wow, this looks really, really good. At the same time, I see a lot of people are really excited to see this. All these people who are giving their reaction. I had no idea this show was watched by that many people. Because if I'm not wrong, when the show came out, of course, the show did receive a lot of controversy because of the creator who was behind it. But if I'm being honest, I thought overall season one it was okay, I will say. It wasn't like as groundbreaking as some people thought. But I didn't thought season one was bad either. Season one, they try to focus on different hero than what people are used to, especially the storytelling in season one was quite different, if I'm being honest. But I saw still season one was liked by a lot of people, especially people who saw the cartoon X-Men like the back then. So this is a continuation from that. So people who like those cartoons, of course, they liked this. But I thought personally, I did not like sometimes all the dialogue and the storytelling, and some of these jokes were not my cup of tea. But still, I thought overall it did bring a lot of nostalgia for the audience. But this teaser trailer, it did look really good, honestly. Especially it is bringing this, wow, this is a huge story. X-Men Acopolis, that storyline here, of course, end of this trailer, all the X-Men, they're united and they're ready to find that wide shot. Really will remind audience about how in Avenger Endgame, end of Avenger Endgame, all the Avenger were assembled. It reminded me of that. That means, of course, I'm a huge fan of X-Men movies, like the live action version, and the X-Men Acopolis with the one with the James McAvoy and the Oscar Isaac. He played obviously the Acopolis. Cannot say this, like pronounce it properly, so I do apologize. For some reason, I cannot pronounce this word. But anyway, in that movie, obviously, Oscar Isaac, he played that character. So I did like him in that. I did like the X-Men Acropolis, if I'm being honest here. So seeing this trailer, looks like they're bringing that story here. So I do think this is a bit like a little early to tell that story, because that story, although that movie, a lot of people did not like that story because a lot of people thought that the live action version I'm talking, they didn't like the way everything came together. Like I did like, honestly, but in that movie, the biggest problem was that Oscar Isaac's character, right? He didn't do much. Like he gained the power, he transformed into this. Then after that, he was just assembling people to fight and destroying the world. So overall, that movie, like I did like, but overall the storytelling, wasn't perfect by any means. So that is the reason a lot of people did not like, because the Oscar Isaac, the Acopolis, he didn't do much. So however, though, in this trailer looks like they're doing that story. So I wonder if they will do justice to this finally, because as I remember, when that movie came out, a lot of people had a little problem, and I was just like, oh, maybe they had point to have all the problem. But I feel like this trailer, it did look really good. The only thing I will say, like this X-Men 97, they do focus a lot on this Gambit and this that they did there was some weird scene, if I'm being honest, in season one. Like it wasn't perfect, but I did enjoy it because I do love X-Men universe. So looks like all those characters, they are here, they're like saying all this thing once again. So where is that guy who got fired from this the creator? I'm forgetting his name. He got fired because of his weird behavior, and then Disney had really hard time, and looks like season 2 is back. They may or something, right? So I don't know if he will be behind this show. So yeah, the season 2 teaser looks really good, and I see a lot of people are excited. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I'm not sure all these people who's giving reaction, they have seen the show. Because that show was not hit. So they might or something. But anyway, I do think this teaser looks interesting, and I'm excited to see how they will do this story. Then again, season 1 was uneven. That is why I have my doubt. But there is no doubt this teaser looks really good. I hope this, because this is serious, you can do actually a lot of stuff with this Acropolis character. So I hope they will do a lot of things with him. But then again, who knows? And that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about this teaser? If you enjoyed this video, don't watch other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take